Hello, friends! Have you ever looked up at the big, bright moon and had a super big question pop into your head? Well, today, we're going to hear the story of a wonderful little girl named Rani who was full of questions, especially one really big one about our beautiful moon. Let's get started.
First things first, let's meet our new friend, Rani. Our story begins in a lovely, cozy little village.
And here she is. This is Rani. Rani absolutely loved learning new things, and her favorite way to learn was by asking questions about, well, everything she saw. She was a very, very curious girl.
She'd look way up at the big sky and wonder, why is the sky blue? Have you ever thought about that? That's a great question. And when the sun would start to go to sleep for the night, she would ask, where does the sun go at night?
Wow, her mind was always buzzing with questions. Yep, Rani was always thinking and always wondering. She would ask her family, her teachers, and all her friends her amazing questions. Because you know what? Asking questions is the very best way to learn.
But then, one special evening, Rani's curiosity looked higher than it ever had before, all the way up, into the sparkly night sky.
That evening, Rani heard her mother, her Amma, singing a sweet, gentle song. It was a song all about the moon, who we sometimes call Chandrayaan, which is kind of like saying moon uncle. Listening to that lovely song made a brand new question pop right into Rani's head. A very, very big question. She looked at her Amma and asked, "Amma, how far is the moon?" Amma smiled and told her gently, "The moon is very, very far away." As Rani snuggled into her cozy bed, she kept thinking about that faraway, shining moon until she finally drifted off to sleep. But the next morning, something super exciting was waiting for Rani. A big surprise was about to happen.
The sun came up, and it was a brand new day in Rani's village. Rani woke up to a loud, happy sound. It was her older brother, Pratik. He was so excited about something he was watching on the television, he just couldn't stop pointing at the screen.
Rani looked at the TV screen, and she couldn't believe her eyes. She saw pictures of the moon, but there was something on it. There were amazing machines that had landed right there, on the moon.
On the television, they said a very special name for this mission. It was called Chandrayaan. Wow, what a magical-sounding name.
Seeing this gave Rani a brand new question, one that connected her sleepy thoughts from last night to this incredible morning. She turned to Pratik and asked, how did Chandrayaan get all the way to the moon?
Now that is a supersized question, isn't it? How could they possibly find the answer? Well, Rani and Pratik decided they would have to find out together.
And then Pratik had a brilliant idea. He said his friend's mother, Aunt Nandini, is a scientist, a real scientist who knows all about stars and planets and even the moon.
Rani's face lit up. Of course, they were a team now, on a mission to find answers. Rani and Pratik made a plan to go visit Aunt Nandini, the scientist, and ask her all about Chandrayaan.
So, Rani and Pratik are on their way to get their answers. But what about you? If you could meet a real scientist who knows all about space, what would you ask about the moon? Keep wondering and keep asking questions, my friends, just like Rani.